Yeah, so this is my new toy here. I got given this, and it'd been outside for about 10 years. Had a bit of trouble with the injector pump as it was seized when I first had it, but I sorted that out. This engine's actually going to crank up Chris. I'm going to be doing a swap with him for a Villiers Mark 40. Now, some of you may know I've already got one. It's in here. But I don't think I'll ever get round to rebuilding that one, as it's a bit, well, it's basically just parts. But what I'm going to do is put my other AA1 on this one. This is a Petter AA1 as well, but this one's a Polestar one. So yeah, Crank Up Chris is going to have this one. We'll just have a look in the engine shed a minute. We're up here in the engine shed now. As you can see, the AVA1 there is on its new trolley. Goes quite well. We'll see if I can drag it out in a minute and give it a short run. The cowlings are just on for the minute. They're just pushed on like so, but I'll take A off again because they're just going to rattle about. The list of D here, 1945. But I got to send off a letter to David Edgington about this one still. I'm planning on coupling that up with this DeVilbiss pump or a compressor, but I think it'll run it quite well. If I just pull that overload a minute, there's no pressure there. If I wind it round twice, it's quite a good pump because it's pumping quite low revs. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I've got to turn the Lister D around, and I've got to cut a bit off this sort of well, chassis sort of thing about there, and then bolt it on and belt it off the flywheel probably. I think that would be quite a nice little bit of a load for the D. It'd be a nice little setup too. But no, oh, there's Kit Kat. Boy. But yeah, so I'll just drag out the AVA a minute. Start the AVA1. It's actually running out of fuel at the moment, that's why it's hard to start. All I'm really doing is trying to run it out of fuel because I'm going to start the restoration soon, so I want it really dry of fuel. It's really quite knocky at the moment. Might be just the cast iron wheels, but the crank bearings wore right out. I'll show you that in a minute. So I'll stop the engine now. Yeah, so it runs quite well on that trolley. It's not jumping about too much, but yeah, it's in need of a real restoration quite soon. So I grab hold the crankshaft. The bearings are finished. I might do it better this way around. Yeah, there's got to be about 15-20 foul play on that bearing. It might be where some of that knocking sound's coming from. It's quite a rumble coming from that bearing. But yeah, so look out for a video on this one soon. It's going to be my summer project if I can do it. It's going to cost a few quid though, get new bearings sorted and stuff like that. But yeah, that's the end of this update I think, and thanks for watching.